Hey everyone, I'm Matt. Welcome back. This is Age of Civilizations 2. Now, just a bit of background. This game isn't really popular, so you might have never even heard of it. Because I was gonna play Civilization 6, Civ 6, Sid Meier's Civ 6, but turns out I'm not good at it, and I don't really know how to actually be good at that game. I have played it, very addicting. But this game is also very addicting, so I decided, let's play this. And it's also based on the real world, which is interesting because you can get some pretty interesting borders that can happen in this game. I played this for probably near to around 100 hours. Um, but we're gonna use the modern world, and what I think I am gonna do is try to rebuild the British Empire. I forgot the damn name already. But yeah, I'm gonna try to rebuild the British Empire. Now it says difficulty is 15%, which is why this my first one, because it's hard and everything. No, actually it's easy, that's what I meant to say. But we're gonna go here, we're gonna turn off Fog of War because we're in the modern world. It's the year 2018 in the game. I think we know what's happening in the world. Difficulty is gonna be okay. I was thinking legendary, but I'm not. I don't think I'm that level, so I'm gonna do the second level of extreme. My hardest one I've gotten is hard on the second one. So let's see what happens. So let's add the player. Okay, the UK diplomacy. Um, Alliance? No, no alliances. I just wanna. Vassals gain to independence, defensive weapons, truces. Um, I don't think. Alright, the UK. Not good with France, but I'm not gonna mess with that. But we are going to colonization of wasteland, colonization, fog of war off, AI aggressiveness. Now, I was thinking, so difficulty and AI aggressiveness, I don't know what's the difference. Well, I know what's the difference. Aggressiveness means it's just they're more aggressive, they take over really quickly, and I don't like that. Like in like 1,000 turns, the world is left with like 30 countries. And I don't want to do that. So to make it a bit more realistic, I'm gonna put it on 50%. I usually play on 50% as well. I mean, recently I've been playing with it just because it's kind of the most interesting one because it's actually like countries take back and take over. I have a few saves. They're like 4,000, and then one was like 8,000 turns already. So yeah, the world is same basically. There are some countries that I've never ever seen before, like Bermuda, I know, but Saint Pierre and Miquel, I've never heard of that. Um, what else? Yeah, I mean, Guernsey, I've never heard. Isle of Man, I just heard recently. So there are some small countries that I don't really know much about. There's a border things happening here. Um, but we're just gonna go with it. Um, and hopefully, um, this could be a little fun series, you know? Well, anyway, so we can click play, I think now. Game C will be normal, um, domination, control provinces, yes. Control provinces 100%, then we will win. Or we can like put a challenge on ourselves. Like, since we are doing the British Empire, there are some empires that you could actually make. Like, I think the biggest one is the Mongolian Empire that we can make. It's like the entirety of Asia, except Southeast Asia, and then a lot of Europe as well. But that's really, really difficult to do. So I'm gonna start off with the UK, and we're gonna start, and I'm gonna stop rambling. Let's play. All right. So first things first, we gotta do technology. Now, usually I do research first, but now I'm gonna actually change it up a bit. I'm gonna do economy because economy is really important in this game. The more money you can get, like right now we're getting 4,000 a turn. A turn is about 2 weeks, which is 14 days. So we're gonna do economy growth, make that super high, and then we're gonna do research because research is still really, really important. Nothing else here is really important except population growth. Nothing else really is that important. I mean, military upkeep as well. I guess later on when we get really big armies, like a million troops need to be like on the map at one time. But I think the first thing that we're gonna do is we might go to probably gonna do Ireland first, just because it's kind of the easiest. Taxes I'm gonna put down to 0, put the goods research up, and then as well as investment 25% as well. And then let's go. So you can in each of these provinces you could, like, there's a lot of things that you can build, but I won't be making most of them because like some of them, okay, I'll just show you. Okay, just a bit more money, there we go. Like, there we go. We need more technology level so that we could build new things. Now, it's very tedious work, so I'm probably gonna do it off camera every time I want to do it. But yes, it's pretty tedious, so that's what I'm gonna do anyways. So it's gonna be a bit boring in between times. Like, I just gotta like keep going, pressing space. We are 15th in the world rankings right now. We are, this is where the economy comes in because each turn, as you can see, 6th to 20th of March, that's a week. That's 2 weeks, I got math. Also, sometimes they're like negative relationships with countries and positive relationships with other countries by itself. Like, I can do it by myself. Like, if I go to Island Man, I can declare war, but we can improve relations, insult, offer alliance and stuff. But improving with the US, that's actually a very good idea. So let's just do that. And we're actually going to do it with France and Germany as well. What are we going to do with Germany? I guess we could do Germany. So their economy is going up about 50 to 100-ish each turn, which is not bad. Money is going up, money is going up. We also have diplomacy points as well as movement points. So, of course, movement points, how much you can move in a turn, not in a turn. Oh yeah, in a turn, yeah. And diplomacy point is how many diplomacy points you can use. So diplomacy points is for like, I don't know, war and stuff, I think, or improving our relationships with other countries. So we have 100,000. I think that should be enough to get a decent amount of an army. I'm just gonna do a not really populated like this. There you go. I think that's enough for Isle to conquer Isle of Man. 11,000 is, that's decent. So whenever troops are moving or whenever troops are in water, then they need more upkeep cost anyways. I don't know I said anyways, but yeah, that's the thing. Also, you could do like vassals and stuff, but I don't really like to do that. Also, we can make a union. Don't really like to do that as well. So yeah, because I would rather have an alliance than a union because I've made a union. It's not like you just, if for example I want to have a union with France, I need to get the opinion to be really high, but also all the France territories would be to me, and the name would be changed to like United Kingdom dash France something something. So it'd be annoying. I would rather France keep their territory, but just know that they can't attack us anytime. So we're gonna declare war, and we're just gonna invade, and that's it. That's done. GG. That's great. So we can take over Douglas. Then we can go back out here to the English Channel. Not the English Channel, the BBC. I don't even know if the BBC is from the UK. I'm pretty sure it is. Hopefully it is. But yeah, every time we conquer a new land, of course we can build more stuff in here, but also we have to assimilate. So it's promoting our traditions and cultures in this province. Representative locals will convert to our nationality. So doing that, and then we can put it to 100, and then there won't be any rebellions. Now, happiness is also something that we need to look at, and something that's also important. So we're gonna go on Guernsey because these are the small little countries that won't be a real problem. We'll do the Falkland Islands next. So we can just peace negotiations, and after that, you can press this, double click that. Also, if some troops are like on land, then it will like increase the province stability. And to increase it, of course, you can assimilate, and that's kind of how you do it. So we're gonna invade the Faroe Islands. We just had quite a bit of troops, but we're gonna go back to London because we don't really have anything else. Well, we do have this, but we do have Alan. Never heard of this country before. But I don't really want to take it over because it's quite far away from our other land. Probably gonna invade something like Belgium, Netherlands, Denmark, or Ireland. Probably Ireland, as I mentioned before. So let's just negotiations. There we go. Oh yeah, if you go too far, then you can't see like the city names. Like these are only the big city names. So, I don't know. That's how you spell Edinburgh. Alrighty then. Okay, so troops coming back to London, coming back, and okay, research is all the way up 30, and here also you can see the research, how much percentage there is. We can also see armies where they are, the income that we get, the technology, which Taiwan is actually leading with 0.61. We are in 0.55, which is where here, tied with a few other countries like the UAE, Papua New Guinea, Bangladesh, and Ireland. Pretty surprised that there's Papua New Guinea and Bangladesh here. Abyssinia, all right, that's where the thing comes in. So for the UK, there's nothing, but for some other countries, like Ethiopia, they can change to other names and kind of become like, okay. So I've played with Spain before, and if we merge Spain with Portugal, all these islands, and then some of the islands in Italy, and a bit of France, like here, then we can unite it and make the Iberian Union. It's a Portuguese thing in like the 1500s or something. I've been learning history, yes, in school at least. But yeah, that's also population, of course, isn't like the same population as in real life, because I don't think the game can handle that much. Like, no, China supposed to have more than a billion. It's like 1.34 billion or something, and it's only 2 million in the game. So, yeah. And we gain about 472 people each turn, which is not bad at all. Alright, so back to it. Probably gonna move these troops over here. Get ready to battle against Ireland. Okay, now we're gonna do population growth, because that's pretty important as well. We're gonna train troops. Okay. Then we're gonna do 4,000 there. Okay, no movement points. Recruit, recruit. Oh, that's out of money. All right, that's great. I don't know if that's enough to conquer the entirety of Ireland, so this might have been a bad idea because now we're wasting a lot of money to transport these guys. But hopefully that's enough. So YOLO. Okay. All right. Again, this game is about numbers, but every time you attack, you lose troops. I think if you have like if you build a castle, I'm pretty sure, or a watchtower, then that'll happen. But if there's no troops, I don't think you lose any troops. But if you attack a province with, like, if you have a province, if you attack with 2,000 people and the province that you're attacking has like 1,900, the province that has 1,900 is gonna win because they're defending instead of attacking. It's kind of a numbers game. Well, of course it's a numbers game, but like, yeah. All right. Ooh, that's a lot of troops right there. We can also split, so we can do this. Oh no. No. So we'll split. Oh god, we literally have 100. So we'll recruit some from Douglas. Actually, we'll just conscript, which is doing it quicker. Oh no. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Oh, okay. Okay, then if you wanna, well, I guess we are on Warsaw. Okay. This is kind of annoying sometimes when it all just like splits off, and they're like attacking a bunch of things. So let's get more troops. Come on. All right. Okay. So we need to hold position right now. Okay, that's not holding position. That's not holding position in any way. Let's split. Let's go there. Let's recruit more troops as well. Alrighty then. Let's put you there. And then recruit. Okay, that's annoying. Alright. We have established position. And we have hold them to a choke point that they basically can't go through. So we'll split off 50-50. These ones can go to their own provinces. Alright, let's get them back into the war. Let's do that and that and that as well. That's good. That should be Ireland taken. Alright. Okay. That was pretty nerve-wracking. Not really. But yeah, after we're done peace negotiations, now we can just take all of them, which is what I will do. But sometimes you could like spare them and make vassals instead. But I don't really want to do that. So we'll just assimilate all of them. It takes quite a while to assimilate like countries and stuff. They also take money, so. But anyways, I think that's gonna be it for this first episode. Pretty good first episode. We got the entirety of the British Isles, Ireland as well, the Falkland Islands, Guernsey as well as Isle of Man. Pretty good start. So next episode we'll probably attack something the sorts of Belgium and Netherlands and Luxembourg or Denmark. We might even go to Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia. Or we could go up north to Iceland and Greenland. Or even we can take all of Norway. It's pretty interesting to go about it. But there's a bunch of ways we could continue to conquer the world. But that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.